this hula school was from He'eia. It was a man by the name of Kanuku Kapamanu. Kanuku Kapamanu taught many great teachers of hula, including Pua Ha'aheo. Pua Ha'aheo taught Auntie Sally ke moani ke ala ke kua o kalane hula. Auntie Sally then taught my grandmother hula. My grandmother then taught me hula. Now, the story is important because the first teacher, Kanuku Kapamanu, was my grandma's grandfather. So all of the hula history and the tradition of these schools come from Kanuku Kapamanu and the many teachers, all the way from He'eia, all the way down to La'ie. They were taught by Kanuku Kapamanu. Then again, they taught teachers who taught teachers, and then that legacy of hula comes down to Kumukoi Kapo'okalani. And then I take all the schools that are here gathered today, and then we come to pay tribute and commemorate all of the teachers. And so tomorrow, the same group will go to perform at Moani Ke'ala at the Polynesian Cultural Center. And we've been doing this now for several years because Auntie Sally was the teacher, as mentioned before, of my grandmother, but not only my grandmother, all of her cousins, all of the related families learned hula again. Also tomorrow at the La'ie Marriott, we will all gather and dance hula to pay tribute to another teacher that comes from the same legacy, and that is Kekela Okalani Ka'io Miller. Auntie Kela learned from her grandmother, Luika Ka'io, my grandaunt, because we're all related from here all the way down there. And then tomorrow night, we honor that hula legacy because Kekela Okalani learned from Luika Ka'io. Luika Ka'io learned from Kanuku Kapamanu. So it's all tied into this He'eia legacy of hula. So today we have several hula schools that will be performing. And again, it is such a great pleasure to welcome all of the guests that are here and all of the hula schools and all of the teachers that make this hula tribute possible.